Hi and welcome, it's Ignorant Northerner here, and we're back, ready to start Final Fantasy VII. Like I said, I'm using the PC slight remake. I'll explain why in a bit, but mainly the pixels. But for now, I'll let you watch the epic intro, and I'll explain everything else later. And here we go. That's... Ooh, nice judo throw. Ooh, nice karate kick. These guys are good. Oh, that girl's good. Who's this guy? Come on, newcomer, follow me. That was a terrible Barrett voice. I might change that voice. And welcome. So here we go, and we started. I'm this guy. I'll just show you a couple of things as we start. So this is ex-soldier, level 6. The item menu, potions, heal, ethers restore magic power, and Phoenix Downs restore your life when you're down. All useful. Magic. At the moment, ex-soldier has ice and bolts. I'll explain how they're there and why they're there in a minute, but it all's to do with what's called materia, which I will explain probably during the materia tutorial. He has a buster sword and a bronze bangle. Oh, wrong button. Status, he's got strength, dexterity, vitality, magic, spirit and luck, attack percentage, defense percentage, magic attack, magic defense and magic defense percentage. I will explain a little bit more about them and why I'm using this version of the game, because it does have to do with magic defense, to be fair. And I'll explain limit breaks later. No need for that yet. He's got a potion. He's got 2 potions. How useful. As if I must have known they were there for some reason. Don't know why. These are, this is the first fight. Oh! Nasty. Hey! No need for that. Die. I've got a big ass sword. And we won. Ex-soldier. And we level up. I'll explain the level up screen in a bit as well. And there is this button, and this is called your assist button. If you're struggling to where to go and stuff, it'll help you. I'll also show a bit more of that later on. Wow, you used to be in soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier Jesse, but he quit and he's with us now. I didn't catch your name. So, in this game I'm going to use the default names because there are probably a lot of young people who've never played the game before. So, I'm going to keep it as it is. So it's Cloud. Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. This way in, Barrett. Yes, I know how to run, thank you. I don't need that explaining. And that's our destination, the North Mako reactor. So, some people argue it's Mako or Mako. Personally, I don't care which one you think it is. I'm going to call it Mako because that's how I always called it when I was a kid. And it's that simple. Uh-oh. Stop hitting me with that club. I'll get rid of your doggy friend. So you can technically do more damage. So these military police guys are very easy. Might as well get in the fights with them because it's experience. And we like a bit of experience. So I'm going to explain this now, I might as well. So you'll gain experience for every kill that you do. So in this one we've got 36 experience points. And we've got an AP of 4. And they're ability points. I will explain ability points later. Again, probably during the materia tutorial. Because it's probably the easiest point to explain that. So I'll gain my XP. I gain Gil. Gil is, if you don't know, in any Final Fantasy game, as far as I know, every Final Fantasy game is the currency of choice. So it's all that moolah. Gonna have a quick word with Wedge here. I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Geez, we're really gonna blow up this huge furnace up? That'll be something to see. Totally messed up the script already. But we're in another fight, so it won't matter. Get that experience, Cloud. Oh, there's 3 of them. The problem is the one that is hardest to hit at the back, because he'll take less damage, is the one that can actually do the most damage. He's regulatory and military police, and I say they could do the most damage, and he hits me for 1 because he's at the back. He can do the most damage if he uses his spell, and he's not gonna. He does have fire spell, and it will. It's not gonna do a lot of damage at this point, because obviously it's early on, but it's significant more than. I think it's pretty much double what the military police do when they hit you with a baton. So, I've got a potion, I'll have that. So yeah. Love that music. Sorry, got a bit carried away there. Yo, this your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet is full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with all these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. And Barrett will enter your team. He has a set of stats of his own. But the main thing about Barrett, he has a Gatling gun and a bronze bangle. And the first thing you'll see when you look at the Gatling gun is it says long range weapon. I'll explain what the slots, growth and that are later as well. That basically means it's a long range weapon. I can put him in the back row. He can take less damage from attacks, but still attack and do the same amount of damage as if he was in the front row. And that's what long range does for you. It looks like Big Z has got the... Gonna open this door. Jesse's gonna open this door. I don't think at this point they're telling us that the code's deciphered. It's just telling me that they have deciphered the code, so I'm not gonna voice out that bit. This is a JRPG, so it's always useful to look around. Yes, it is. Anyway, let's follow Jesse. That's locked. She must have the code. Push that button over there. What, this one? Yeah, it kind of tells you that the switch is on. Cloud is not saying switch on. He's not an invalid. Little by little, the reactors drain out all the life, and that'll be that. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Barrett's not happy with that. So, to explain this a little bit more, basically, Avalanche, a group of people who you could tell who are going to destroy this Mako reactor. So basically they're eco-terrorists, because they believe that the Shinra, who run this reactor, are sucking the energy out of the planet. So yeah, pretty much eco-terrorists. So we'll see Barrett's attack now. He's like got a gun arm, like I showed you. So he shoots. He does actually get a couple of melee. Why did I say melee? Melee arms later on, and yeah. So at that point, make sure you switch him back to the front row. Basically, if it says long range on the weapon, he's fine in the back row. Yes, I know how to get on the ladder. So, if you see one of these, pick it up, it's an item. They also come in white bags. I'll show you one later. She just tells you exactly what she's told you about ladders. Also, actually, this is a good point to use the assist menu and explain this. So, the cursor above your head is useful for scenarios where you're behind buildings or behind mountains later in the game. You can see exactly where you are on the paths. Green is basically something you can interact with. And red is an exit or an entrance, whichever way you look at it. So I'm going to take that off because I know where everything is, so I don't need to do that. But for new players, it's very useful, especially later on. Oh, right, so explain something here. Tech or mechs and mechanical machines and monsters that are mechanical in any way are susceptible to lightning damage, as you will see. Yeah, that did a lot more damage than any melee attack would have done, or even any shooting attack. But Cloud just chops them guys up. More AP, more experience. Love a good bit of experience. To be honest, the more... Well, that was quick. The more people attack me in here, the better off. So this back attack, and they will attack you from the back. There is a trick to this. If you run away, and then stop, you'll turn round. The issue with a back attack is, your back row's now your front row, and your front row's now your back row. So Cloud's going to be doing less damage, and Barret will do the same amount of damage, because it doesn't matter whether he's in the back or front row. There we go. So yeah, that explains back attack. You can also be attacked from both sides, which can be crippling later with certain monsters. Save point. Access thing to save your game. So while I'm here, I'm going to explain limits because I'm going to use them very soon. So, in Final Fantasy VI and some of the other Final Fantasy games after 7, you get, well, in 8 it's overdrive, but in 7 there's desperation attacks, and basically what it is as you get hit, or you fill this meter, this limit level, and the harder you get hit, the faster it fills up. And once it's filled, you can unleash a specialist attack, and it will do a significant more damage than the attack you normally do. Now it's calculated, I think, based on the attack power that you're going to normally do, and I think Braver is triple damage. I think it's triple damage. Could be double. I think it's triple. Big Shot, I can't remember. Big Shot, if I go back, is Barret's limit, and like you can see, there's level 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll explain how they work later, but basically, for you to unlock more, we need to use Big Shot and Braver a specific amount of times. I think it's 8. Now I can have the battle speed on full. That's something I can easily do. But I want people to actually have a feel for the game. If I rush through every battle, you don't get that. So, and a lot of the reason I'm playing this is not for people who know the game inside out, because I'm sure they've got speed runs and a lot better people to play or watch. Sorry, a lot better people who play the game, and they can watch them. A lot of this is for new people who may have never played the game. But if you have played it and you've completed it before, thank you for watching. Because this is going to be the best Let's Play in the world ever. So you saw that I picked up that ball there. You'll see some different coloured ones later on. But yeah, that's materia. And like I said, I'll explain materia later. That was the restore materia. So here we are at the reactor. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you said the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch you, make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yes, sorry. Heads up, here it comes. You knew this was coming and you didn't tell me? You knew a big robo-scorpion was coming and you didn't tell me. Cheers, Barret. Well, let's attack it. And as it's looks robotic, we're going to bolt it. And the reason I'm using bolt again is, like I said, it does a significant more damage than your melee attack. So I'll show you that I'll do Cloud's melee attack, and you'll see how much more damage it does. If I miss, you won't see how much more damage it does. I'm not in a rush to kill him. Let's show you if he can hit this time. Yeah, 39. Whereas with Bolt I did 90, was it? So I'm doing over double damage with Bolt because he's weak to it. Oh, I've got my limit break. I'll show you Cloud's limit break. I will have to explain that on the PC version I cannot turn off the achievements, so we may get the odd pop-up when I achieve something. Oh no, you're not supposed to attack when its tail's up, and I've just hit Braver. This is gonna hurt. His defense is up with 6, so I only did 68. I should have done about 130 damage. I'm gonna take a pounding now. Oh no, no, not again. I'd set up the attacks. Normally I'm ready for this, but no, I'd set up the attacks. Right, item, potion, hit, item, potion, me again. Put its tail down now. That's big shot. That was stupid. I used to do that as a kid as well. As a kid, I didn't realise that when he put his tail up, he was... Oh, I didn't need to do that. But he basically did that. And I used to keep attacking and get myself killed. I actually used to grind at this point, well, in the reactor, just to be able to beat him because I didn't realise that simple thing when I was a kid. So, let's get back on Bolt. Barrett with his normal attack. He shouldn't have a lot of health left now because I've hit him with a Braver, a big shot, and several bolts. So, I reckon this bolt should get him. I kind of know how much health he's got. So, nope. Yes, yeah, I knew he was close. I thought the bolt might do it, but I must have just been short. And that's the first boss. And we'll gain a ton of XP for that. To the point where we both level up. And we get something called the assault gun. Come on, let's get out of here. So there's 10 minutes to detonation, so we need to get out of here. And just to go to the menu, because what the assault gun is a new weapon for Barrett, and it increases his attack by 3 and his attack percentage by 1. Basically his attack gets stronger and he's more likely to hit. It also has 2 slots, and like I said, I'll explain that later. It's all to do with this area again. Oh, we've got the mech. We'll bolt in quickly. And then Barrett can take him out. Yeah, it's not a good idea to hurt Cloud. Ooh, that mech did some damage. We've been Cloud another limit break already. I kind of don't want to waste the limit break. Oh no, we'll use ice. Bolt will do less damage. He's not a robot. Even though he looks slightly robotic. Not that I knew that. Honestly. So I am going to try and play the game a little naively with certain things, like I don't know, because this is a Let's Play, and I want you to kind of get a feel for the story. I'm going to save it here. And I'm going to call it here for now. Reason being is I know how far it's the next save point. I am going to try and do this. I'm trying to do the length of the episodes by the save points, but I will have some that are close together, so I'll carry on. And there will be some that are quite a far bit apart. So I don't know if I'm going to end up cutting those videos into two. But I've been Ignorant Northerner. Hope you've enjoyed so far. Please share, like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.